Hello, I am just coming on for a quick little haul video, little unboxing video, I suppose you would say. These are new pencils that are kind of making a bit of a splash on Amazon. They're called JusArt, J-U-S-A-R-T, JusArt. And I ordered, I think the smallest, it was a set of 24, to try them out. They've had good reviews. Of course, it was in the Amazon packaging, and it was in this box, too. And, which sometimes the way our things get delivered, it's a good thing. But this is a really nice packaging. Hold on just a second, and I will. There we go. Really well packaged. I've gotten expensive pencils before that were delivered in a little Amazon envelope and thrown down on the sidewalk or the driveway. You know, anybody that knows colored pencils knows that's not how you get, you know, a good result from your colors. Look at the packaging in this thing. These were, I want to say $19 for 24. I didn't have enough gift cards to get a larger box. If I like them, I'll probably save up my gift cards. I told y'all in a video the other day, I'm using a thing called mypoints.com where you earn Amazon gift cards and just by playing games and doing surveys. I used to use that a long time ago, and I felt secure with it because I had used it. There are other apps that probably maybe give you more gift cards. I don't know, but I feel comfortable with that particular survey app. It's even wrapped in plastic. Again, it was in the cardboard, in the packing thing, and now it's still in plastic. I'm impressed with their packaging. I hope their pencils, these are oil-based colored pencils, it says, which, if you're new to either coloring or using colored pencils, I don't color per se in coloring books. I draw all in color. But if you're new to using colored pencils, there's a little bit of a curve to oil-based pencils. I didn't understand it first. And they operate differently. And I first thought comparing them to like wax-based pencils, they're not at all the same. Let's look at the cover, how pretty. And it is, the inside says, Art Am. What that means. Art Am. Anyway, that's interesting. I think I remember another video where they thought that was kind of interesting. You've got a little swatch card. It's actually a card, not a piece of paper. And always it's nice to have these. And these are nice to have if you use sketchbooks or journals and you're using markers to slide between the top page and the next page to prevent some bleeding. Although I don't know if it would prevent alcohol marker bleeding. Alcohol markers, they bleed a lot. But this is really nice. Look at these gorgeous pencils. And I have become quite enamored with pencils that have the cedar showing through. And these are big pencils. Let's see what it says. Well, I'll have to look. They look like on the higher end of the millimeters or whatever. I don't have a thing to measure it handy. I'm really, I like these. Look at all these pretty colors. And on top of that, you get a nice pencil extender, which I can't seem to get out. This is for when your pencil gets so short and you still want to continue using it. You know, you put it in there. And a nice pencil sharpener. Okay, everybody watching wants to know if the blade says Germany. Let me get my reading glasses, if I can find a pair hanging around, which I can't. They're all in the bedroom. I probably have 15 pairs on the nightstand. Let me see if it says Germany, if I can see it. I don't see Germany on the blade, but it could be there, and I'm just not seeing it. But this is a nice, heavy, probably pewter pencil sharpener, and that's really nice. This case is one of those that might be nice to have just like it is to take with you. I usually put my pencils into pencil cases. I kind of went through a thing where I was trying to get nice pencil cases. There's a certain 72 pencil case I like that when they would put it half price, I could grab them up. These are really nice. Let's try them out and see what they're like. Let me get something in my casual sketchbook. This is just stuff from, y'all hear me talk about the daily drawing group. Sometimes I'll just do line drawings. I used to completely finish everything, color and all, each day with the assignments, and I don't necessarily get that done anymore. But sometimes I forget there's a camera that I'm in front of. Yeah, I like these. I really do. I think you could, let's see how much, I'm going to try to do it this way. I think you can see that better. Let's see how dark we can get with these. Yeah, you can get the darker effect too. I like these. Look at that. I really do like these. And I know that's what you tuned in for, is to hear me repetitively say I like these, but I do. I tend to not do a whole lot of real coloring on my channel because I'm embarrassed by how messy I am. When I take time and actually try really hard, I can kind of do some nice things. But most of the time, on my channel, I like these. Let's get a different color and see what we can come up with. Let's get a hair color for the little boy. What about, I know that it's nice to have 542 colors or whatever some of those sets have. And I have the largest set I have is Michael's brand pencils that my friend Sonia got me. I think there's 150 in that one. That's the most of a set that I have. But when you start getting up into the 500s, I don't know that I need 500 different colors, and they're not probably too different. But my ones from Michael's, which the name mistake, just, let's see, what is the name of those pencils? Well, anyway, they're Michael's own brand, house brand, and really nice. It was a nice gift. And I have those. I finally got them into a case that would hold all of them, and now I can see what I have instead of just having them in a box or something. I really do like these. These remind me a lot of Color Block and My Artscape and some of the other, even Lyra Polycolor or Lyra Rembrandt pencils. The ones I've heard that if they show you the wood of the pencil, that means it's good wood. They don't need to cover it up. But I do like the fact that they got us a paint tip that big, because it's easier to get your hands, find the color you're looking for, gives you than just a little tip at the top. Let's see how dark we can get his hair. I don't have a pencil sharpener in here. I have one on the nightstand and one on the bar in the kitchen. It's this room. It's a little hot, even though the central air, and there's an air conditioner vent right over my head. The lights in here, the floor lamp, I think, are part of the problem that we use when we film. But the nice part, if you open the window, we have a creek that runs through our front yard. And this is the room where if you open the window just a crack, you can hear the creek rolling down. And that's a nice part of this room. But anyway, You have to reach over all the jewelry making and art supplies to get to the window to open it. Always, when you get pencils out of a can, if you can, it's better to sharpen them first. Well, got a sharpener right here. I don't use manual sharpeners very much. I'm lazy. Let's just be honest. This is a nice sharpener, though. A really nice sharpener. I like that. Look what a nice piece of sharpener stuff I got off of there. Look, all over the page. I found a new channel that I've been watching. Got to think of the name of Pete something. Pete Illustrates or something like that. And he uses all kinds of art supplies. Mainly, it seems like watercolor, but he's got a really funny sense of humor, and his accent is identical to a lady in the coloring community that has a really successful channel. She helped develop those, what is that pencil? Gold, not Castle Arts, but the other one that's kind of a, oh shoot, it's a copy of Castle Arts, and I can't think of the name of it. Anyway, she helped the company develop that particular set. Can't think of her name either. But anyway, he reminds me of her. They have the same accent, even have the same eyes and face. So I've actually been wondering if they are brother and sister. They're all, they're, I think he said he was 60 or something. They're not young, but they look exactly alike and sound exactly alike, and they're both into art, so I'm wondering. But anyway, I have been watching this channel, and he has the coolest attitude toward art, kind of like what he'll say, well, I don't care if you don't agree with me or something. I don't know, it's just like his art, he doesn't care of what other people think, and that's kind of where I am. But he'll talk about things that are said as the gospel truth in the art community, that you should do this or that or the other, and that no, that's not so. And I really like it. I'm going to hunt that up, and I may put it on my community tab. That I subscribe to it, but I can't think of something illustrates. Anyway, it's the coolest channel. He has such a funky sense of humor about stuff. And anyway, that's neither here nor there. But here's the pencils again, and the pencil sharpener's kind of worth the price of admission. That's a really good pencil sharpener, and the size and weight of it make it easy to use. So that may make a believer out of me. I'm not a big manual pencil sharpener person, but that one I really do like. But these are beautiful. Let's check out one other color. Let's see. He's holding a cat, so I don't want to make a red cat. I'd like to try like just one of the redder colors and see how they lay down. This is why I like to put mine in cases, because I can never get them out. And here we go. If I have to get a compass and get something out, then I lose interest real fast. Oh, I like that. That's a really neat color. And I think I would like this one better too if it was sharper. So let's get out the handy dandy nice pencil sharpener. And I know you're supposed to turn the pencil sharpener, not the pencil. But I'm old school and I turn the pencil. There it is, clean, no residue left. Look at that point. I am impressed with these. I'm trying to think what they go down like. A combination of Lyra and Woomer and maybe Polychromos. I really like these. Look at the coverage I'm getting here with this. This is, they don't, yeah, they do. This one's called Red. It's got a number, and it says oil-based, art, pencil, master, JusArt. So they do have names and numbers. A lot of times, I don't know that these are considered a budget pencil. I think right now, because they're new, they are a little cheaper, you know. Oh, I love these. And you might say to yourself, Barbie, I've watched 6 of your videos this week and you loved everything you told us about. That may be true. But if you'll go back far enough, you'll find things I didn't love. And sometimes in the early days, I know one of my first reviews was a polychromos pencil that I bought. I bought one yellow pencil, and I did a video about, well, what's all the big to do about? You know, I don't like them. And I later learned, you know, yes, I do, and I would love to have a big, humongous set of them, but I can't. I've got two. I usually I try to get a 24. There's a few sets of things, Lyra's one of them, that I only have 12 of. But that's enough to give you a review. And, you know, if there's 12 basic colors, I can kind of see how they blend. And I want to read and see if there's anything in the back that we need to know. This is their artist quality. Oil-based, Master Series. Manufactured by Shinwinja F. Commerce Limited. And they made in China. I figured so because most of them are. But anyway, the tin sure is pretty, isn't it? Sometimes I know I don't even use the tin, so why do I care? But the pretty tins. I bought a set of pencils last week or two ago. They were marked down finally to like $3 and something on Amazon. What do they call the big sale? You know, actually I think they were on haul, but they were also included in the Amazon Prime Day thing. In their Color, which I'm not ringing any bells in favor of Color, they're not my favorites, but they were in a case that is yellow and red and green, and they're landscape pencils. And for some reason, those primary colors, those yellow, red, and green, had attracted me since I first saw them. And I got the pencils, I hadn't even used them, but I loved the case. And of course, I took them out of the cardboard case and put them in a folder, but a holder. But anyway, I am very susceptible to packaging colors. These are beautiful though. Look, isn't that pretty? I love that. Well, I hope that this helps you all, and I definitely recommend these pencils. I mean, I definitely do. I like them a lot, and they're enjoyable, which I'm like this new guy I'm listening to. You know, it's all about me. I don't really care what people think. But anyway, thanks for watching. And if you know somebody who's interested in the I guess you pronounce that JusArt, you can pass my video along so they can, you know, kind of get a little bit idea of what they're like. And I appreciate you watching. Thanks so much.